Hey guys, this is how you can add sound to your Google Slides. You need to make your own sound. That way we don't infringe upon copyright issues. So go ahead and go into Soundtrap. You can enter the studio. Let's say it's music. And if you want to do this the quickest, easiest way possible, all you need to do is browse loops. Go through these, listen to ones that say free at the bottom. There's so many. And then you can just add it in. I found one earlier that I liked called Dramatic Strings. It's free. Okay, so I want to put that one in here. Now I know that I'm going to pause this so it's not playing the whole time. I know that my Google Slide takes me about 40 seconds rather, to present. So if I just need to make sure these up here, these tick marks, are seconds. So I need to drag this loop all the way to 45, but I'm going to go ahead and make it a little bit longer. I'm going to drag it all the way to 60 to make it a minute, because when you record your screen, you're going to add in this music, and it's better to have a little extra music than not quite enough music. Now, if you want to, you are welcome to play around and put sound effects in here. You can layer loops, but I'm just showing you the quickest, easiest way to get a loop that you have right to use. You have a right to use. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to title this Trailer Music. Okay, and then I'm going to hit save. All right, then I'm going to exit the studio, and it's going to take a second to mix this. All right, it is mixing. So I'm going to, all right, so if your project has been mixing for more than a minute, what I like to do is I enter the studio. I don't know why this works, but somehow it helps it process. If you go ahead and enter the studio again and close your first one and let the project totally load, and then exit the studio, sometimes this makes it not, see, so now it's not mixing anymore. It's ready for me to download. So now what I want to do is I want to go over, I don't want to add I want to download it. And when you download it, remember on your Chromebook, it goes to your files. Once you've downloaded your file, you need to come into Google Drive, into your book trailer folder. Then you need to right-click anywhere in the folder with 2 fingers, and then this will pop up. You need to click Upload Files, and then find what you named it. Remember, I named mine Book Trailer Music, and then click Open, and then it will be in your book trailer folder inside Drive. If you have the audio file in your Google folder, then you need to click on your slide. Make sure you're on the very first slide of your slideshow and click Insert Audio, and make sure that it's on your drive up here, and then you'll see your book trailer music. It should have a little red icon next to it. Select, and it will just put it right in the middle, and you're going to want to take it and drag it up to a corner where you do not have any text. All right, and then after that, what you want to do is over here, you want to scroll down to, you can change the volume right here, but you also want to scroll down and unclick Stop on Slide Change. If you have this checked, it's only going to play on this slide, but if this is unchecked, then it will play throughout your whole presentation. Before you record your presentation, I want you to present mode and go through what the whole thing is going to look like. If you click on the sound on the first page, then it will play throughout the whole presentation, but it's not going to play until you click on this right here. Okay, and you can click through your presentation by clicking the arrow buttons. So just make sure that it looks how you want it to look before you start recording. Next, you're going to go to Screencastify, This is how you're going to record your screen. You are going to add it to Chrome. It's going to be an extension, and you click Yes, Add to Chrome. It can do all these things. You need to agree, Add extension, because it's going to record your voice and it's going to record your screen. Once it has been successfully added, it will be up here in this corner right here. You should see this little icon. Okay, now you are ready to record your presentation. So the first thing you have to do is click on this Screencastify to record, and you have to click on this before you click present. If you click present, you won't be able to see this. This is your initial setup, so you need to sign in with Google. Yes, it needs to be able to access camera and microphone. Next, allow. Okay. All right, now it's all set up. So what you need to do is, you can close this. You don't need this open anymore, because when you go ahead and click on this, it's going to come up with this little box. You are just going to be wanting to record your desktop. If you click Browser tab, it's not going to let you switch between tabs up here at the top. If you click Webcam only, it's only going to record your face. So for this, we want to do desktop. In the future, if you're going to want to record one with your face, like I do sometimes, where there's a little picture of you in a box, you can do embedded webcam. We're not going to do that today. Just click desktop and then click record. It's going to pop up with this screen. You're going to click on this because you want it to show your whole screen, and then click share. It is going to come up, it's going to beep 3, 2, 1 here, and now it is recording me. So I'm going to edit this part out in the end. As soon as it's recording, you're going to be quiet because you actually don't want it to record your voice for this. Click present. Then you're going to click your music, go through the presentation, and time it with what is an appropriate amount of time for people to read. And then I'm just going to go through quickly. So let's say my slideshow's over now. Then I'm going to click escape so it's small. And I'm going to click down here. Once you click stop present, then it will make your video here. First thing you need to do is name it. This is my Number the Stars book trailer. Okay, then what you can do is, like we said at the beginning, if you want to listen to it, you can unmute it and you can hear everything you're saying and the music playing and all that kind of stuff. I don't really want to hear that, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it muted. So what you can do here is, like we said, obviously you're going to have this part at the beginning of your book trailer, but you don't want that. You just want the part where it is starting your presentation. So let's see right here. So you're going to take these scissors and you're going to cut off that part of the film until you get right where you want it to be. Okay? It's going to ask you, and then you cut it off at the beginning, and then also same at the end. You want to cut it off right after you hit escape. So I hit escape right here. All right, so I'm going to go back and cut it to right there. And then I'm going to say save trim. What that means is, do you permanently want to cut off the gray parts so they're not part of your video? Yes, but after you hit trim, you can't go back. Those are gone forever. At this point, now you can copy shareable link, and that will automatically give you access to your video link. But also I want to show you where it automatically saves it. So you need to go back to your Google Drive. And if you're just in your regular drive, it will make a folder for all of your Screencastify videos. It makes it for you automatically. So click on Screencastify. See, here's the writing videos. And then here's the Number the Stars book trailer that I just made. If you click on it like this, it will open it up. And then you can click on your, oh, sorry, let's go back. Just right click on it with 2 fingers, and then it will have all these options. You need to click share, and then you need to get a shareable link. You're not going to share it with anyone directly. Get this shareable link, and this will allow you to decide who can see it. So how it is copied right now, if you just copy it right from Screencastify, only people with the Jeffco email can see it. But if you want to share this link with your parents or anyone else in your family, you need to change it to more. And then you can click anyone with the link can view it. We're never going to make, when we're in school, it public on the web. That means anyone in the world can see it. And we don't really want people to be able to search for our things because that leaves too big of a digital footprint when you're kids. So right now, just anyone with the link can view it, and then you're going to click save, and then you are ready to attach, done, and now you're ready to attach it to our Padlet.